Welcome back to another video. I hope you are all having a really good week. This week I wanted to do something a bit differently on my channel. So I wanted to show you guys my health issues. So I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease when I was in grade 7, around grade 6. So I've had this for like 17 to 20 years now, sort of. So it's mostly on my scalp, and it literally, so it's on both sides. And so what it does is it goes right along the back of my scalp. So you can see that. This area. And right now my lymph nodes are all swollen up on my neck, and they say that's from my psoriasis, so that's fun. So that's the back of my neck, back up here. And then I also have it on my forearm here. So you can see it kind of goes all the way up and around. And the arthritis side is in my knees, so on both knees. Currently, the knees aren't much of an issue, but my skin is just like driving me insane. So I wanted to do a challenge. So I know that there's a celery juice challenge going on for a week, and some people do it for a month and so on, but I wanted to see if it actually helped with my autoimmune disease, so to really ultimately like to help me with my scalp and my forearm because it drives me insane. So I'm going to be doing a 30-day challenge. I'm going to be doing the celery juice every day, and so the protocol that I'm following is I wake up in the morning, I have some lemon juice and water, I wait 15 minutes, and then I juice my celery, and then I drink that, and then I wait another 15 minutes before I have my breakfast. So I will be doing that for 1 month. So just a side note, I've never taken anything for my autoimmune disease when it comes to pharmaceuticals. When I was younger, I took naproxen for my knees, but then I stopped that. I was using it for a year. I didn't like how it was making me feel, the side effects of it, so I stopped it, and I have not taken any disease-modifying drug. I have been recommended to, but I haven't, so I struggle with my skin. Postpartum, my knees really swelled up. That was not so fun, so that's happened during both of my pregnancies. And yeah, so I will just document this, and I hope that it helps you. I hope that it helps me, and we'll get started right now. So the results of the 3-week celery juice cleanse, so I'm just getting over a cold right now, but I have done the 3 weeks of celery juice cleanse, and that was 3 cups of celery juice. So a cup of lemon juice, like half a lemon in water, wait 15 minutes, then drink 3 cups of celery juice. And I did that every morning for 3 weeks, and I didn't really notice any sort of improvement with my skin when it came to my psoriasis. I did notice that I was feeling a little bit more energy. My lymph nodes, oh wow, I'm like glowing. My lymph nodes were not as swollen, but I think it's just more complex than just doing a cleanse. I think, yes, it's really good for you. I mean, it definitely cleans things out. Definitely, if you are doing the celery juice cleanse, make sure that you have a washroom, within the first hour or whatever, because it'll make you want to go poop. And other than that, really good for just cleaning you out. I think that it's probably one of the first cleanses I've ever done for that length of time, so I feel like it's good. But is it the cure for that? I mean, I think I will definitely keep juicing celery. The one thing that I found is that because of the sort of popularity of celery juice cleanse right now, celery is pretty expensive. And so I was buying organic celery, and I think it was like around like $10 a day in celery. It was expensive. And the conventional stuff in my area was almost the same price, so I just went with the organic. And yeah, really expensive. I was pretty shocked. I mean, I would think I was spending like every week, it was like $60 in celery. That's crazy. So economically, not the best option, but yeah. So what I'm going to be trying to do now, so I was doing the GAPS diet for 2 weeks there, but I just didn't feel like it was really something that I enjoyed. I mean, I don't think trying to heal yourself shouldn't be very enjoyable, but just when I'm breastfeeding, I think I just need more options right now. I'm just trying to get away from the sun. And so what I'm going to be doing in the next month, so I'm going to be starting soon, and it will be elimination of all dairy and all wheat, so I go gluten-free. And those two things I mostly do. I definitely avoid dairy and gluten, but I mean, if it's the only thing that I have as an option at that moment, then I will eat it. So I'm going to avoid those. And what else? So the nightshade family for fruits and vegetables. So tomatoes, I will be avoiding peppers, eggplant. I don't eat a lot of eggplant anyways, but anything with the nightshade family. And I'll start off with that. So the next challenge I will be setting for myself is that I'm going to be avoiding all dairy and all gluten, all processed sugar, saturated fat, just trying to reduce I do eat a lot of coconut oil. So trying to reduce my oil consumption and eliminating coffee. And so I'm going to be replacing with yerba mate. I have some of that at home, so I think that will be a better alternative. And yeah, so I will be doing those things. So in another month's time, I will be uploading another video and showing you guys how that has helped. So I hope that helps. And once I'm done breastfeeding, I will definitely go back into some more stricter diets, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. But as of now, I'm just going to just take it as it is, and I will show you right now. So after the celery juice cleanse, I didn't notice a considerable difference in my psoriasis, and I mean, you can sort of see it. I'll show you. It's just really red. So I just got it all over there, all on my neck, and on this side. It's going to be really bright. So, as you can see, not a huge difference. I don't think there's any, so as you can see, there's not a big difference or any. Not saying that celery juice is not good for you, but it definitely, I feel like if you have an autoimmune disease, it is like there's a lot of things that are going on that is causing inflammation, and I feel like a lot of it comes from food sensitivities. So that is my next challenge, is reducing the major ones. Like, I know that there's, avoiding seeds and whatever else, but right now I'm just going to be avoiding those few things that I told you. And stick around, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay.